Hello everyone! So today I wanted to do the Booktube About Me tag. So I was tagged by Izzi at Izzi Reads, so thank you for tagging me. And also, my name is said Morgane in French, as you wanted to know. Also, I'll put a link to Izzi's video and to the original video for this tag made by Harriet Rosie. So I'll be looking down a lot because I have all the questions. So the first question is, what do you study / what is your job? I study physics at the university. So I'm in my 3rd year of license, which is basically the equivalent of a bachelor. So I'll be graduating college hopefully this year, which is really exciting. Second question. What is your favorite social media channel? YouTube if it counts, and if it doesn't, probably Instagram. I just really like aesthetic, so that platform is really great for me. 3. If you had another channel, what would it be about? I think I would have another channel about music, like doing covers, because I've always liked singing. I used to be in a lot of chorus, how do you say that? Like clubs where you sing, when I was like in grade school, and yeah, I've been wanting to find a way to implement that also with books, but I haven't found like a great idea yet. So 4, do you play any instruments? Currently no, but I have taken classes in playing piano and guitar. I don't actually own a piano, so that is why I never actually made much progress, but I do own a guitar and I still know how to play some stuff, though I just don't play that much anymore. I just feel like learning an instrument takes a lot of time and I have enough things to do right now, but I'm interested. 5. What hobbies do you have other than reading? So I take dancing classes, like couple dancing classes. I've been doing that for like a year and I really like it. I also recently started back running. So I really like running, and I would like to do a few races one day if I can. I also really like going to the movies. I really love movies, and I have for years. 6. Favorite TV shows. So I have this app that I use for TV shows called TV Time. I don't know if you know it, but I will just read my favorites from there. So my favorite shows there are a lot. So, Veronica Mars, Grey's Anatomy, Bones, How I Met Your Mother, Gilmore Girls, Chuck, The Mentalist, Castle, Lie to Me, Community, White Collar, Switched at Birth, Two Broke Girls, Revenge, The Mindy Project, The Fosters, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, How to Get Away with Murder, The Royals, Good Witch, Lucifer, The Good Place, For the People, Atypical, and Good Trouble. So there are a lot, but if I had to sum it up, basically I really love drama TV shows, sitcoms, and a bit of crime and law TV shows, mostly. 7. What got you into reading? I've basically been reading all my life. My mother got me a library card at 6 months, so I was reading from as long as I can remember. My mother used to give me money every time I read a book, so it helped to read at first, and then eventually she stopped and I just kept on reading. Question 8. What are your favorite and least favorite genres? So I really read from pretty much any genre, but I'd say my favorites are fantasy, science fiction, literary fiction and mystery thrillers, though I also really like non-fiction and historical fiction and many others. The only genre that is very specific that I think I will never read is historical romance, because like I'm interested in contemporary romance because I can't, like, it can be like fun and I can kind of relate also, but like historical romance is just a genre that I could never want to read. I just don't see the point personally. Like, it's not saying that if you enjoy it, like, it's great, but I can't. 9. What books define your childhood? So, I used to read these books. They're called Bibliothèque Rose in French. It was like literally a pink library, and basically they were all books that had stories with Disney characters, so like Mickey Mouse and sometimes others. I read all of the books in the series of unfortunate events when I was a kid. I also then read Twilight. I also had a phase of reading a lot of supernatural YA books, and yeah, then I started reading the Shadowhunters books by Cassandra Clare. Then tell us an interesting fact about you. So I think this will be interesting, somewhat. So when I was a kid, I didn't know that you had to close your eyes to sleep. And I actually had a really good logic, I think, about it, because I just thought that as sleep is a need, you know, that it would just happen on its own. Like when you're hungry, when you need to eat, like your body tells you that you're hungry, like it makes noise or something, and yeah, like many needs, it would do it on itself. And I wasn't totally wrong. Like, your eyes do close by themselves eventually. But so when I was a kid, I always slept at like 3 a.m. or something because I was waiting for it to happen. And I would tell my mother like that I slept at that time, and she was like, but how? Why? And I couldn't explain. It's just at some point I heard someone talking, you know, like at school, and they were saying like, so I did that, and then I closed my eyes and I slept. And I was like, it was like an eureka moment, you know. I was like, you have to close your eyes to sleep. Wow. And so then I went to bed faster after that. But anyway, that was for me. Thank you for watching. I would tag some people, but I don't really know who to tag. But if you haven't done this tag and you want to, you've been tagged. And yeah, please tell me some of your answers to these questions, and I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye!